the internet people are coming tomorrow. Mikey, internet guys coming tomorrow. You understand? Champion. How's your boxing?
Good.
Are you ready to retire, the champion?
I have to say,
You have to stay?
how many I have to say? I gonna think about on junior
June.
June.
After your next battle? After your regional, is it nationals? June? What's your,
Yeah,
really,
it's
what? Nationals, right? Holy cow, going to regional. He won his state, then he won regionals.
Not national.
Huh? How many schools are going to come to it?
The states.
Huh?
States.
Just the state? Again?
There.
Is it bigger? More?
You're gonna be in states. Then you're gonna be.
How many prefectures? Just Fukui?
Fukui, then go to the. We're gonna do it again the Hokushietsu. Next level.
Right. So this is how many levels can you go? This, you got to one, then you went to this one, and then the next one, and then what?
3.
3 levels, right? So this is the top levels. Yeah, so we'd say
No, this is the low level.
you did your first competition, right? And then you did a second competition.
It's done.
Oh, it's done?
It's done.
So now you're going to the next level up. Oh, I see. So now you're gonna fight stronger fighters, right?
Yeah.
In June?
More strong.
Huh?
More strong.
Yeah, stronger fighters in June. Good morning there. How you doing? Good to see Jess. How you doing, Jess? Mr. Smith? Or Diff? Myth? MD? You know, your username reminds me of my college girlfriend. I dated MD Smith, right? But it's MD Myth, right? So MD on there. So welcome to the channel. We're having our global meeting for Antifa. I appreciate you coming in. I'm glad to see you guys have joined the meeting. Right. As you know, I'm the global leader of Antifa. Right. We're all cells of individual ones. We're cells of one. What makes Antifa so strong is we're all cells of one, and we have no boss. Right. We're all cells of one. Our cell size is 1. That makes us like, you know, and we're global. We don't need to attend any meetings or anything else, right? Antifa is cells of one. As the self-appointed global leader of my cell, I'm the global leader because I'm a cell of one, and it's me. Thus, I'm the global leader. So we're all here meeting today with the global leaders of Antifa. Holy Jesus. Now, I am Jesus. Listen. I'm Jesus. Let me explain to you, okay? All right? What's this guy doing? Oh, they're doing some work over there. I came early. When I came as Jesus, I came early. I didn't have the vocabulary, right? And I anthropomorphized things, dude. God, right? God, let me explain to you. God is a wave function, all right? God is a wave function, right? God doesn't have consciousness, dipshit. It's a wave function, right? Kind of like, it's like you're trying to say, you know, the state before the particle went through the slit, right? You're trying to say that the wave function before the slit is God. We got a picture of God. Maybe you think that. Maybe you think the wave, you know, you call that God? Is that God, the wave function of the photon that goes through the slit? Right? No. It's a wave function. God's a wave function. Anthropomorphized wave function. All right, guys. Have a good day. Love you. Huh? Oh, because you have no body fat. You got to get a little more body fat. Then you won't be cold. All right? No stupid people allowed. No stupid shit allowed. How you doing, Crystal? Welcome. Let's get we got the kids off. So got great news. Tommy's going through his first adult experience. You know, this is your first experience of becoming an adult, right? As a kid, right? I'm laughing and smiling. My wife last night was like, why is Tommy upset? Why is Tommy upset? He's not talking to me, and he's playing his video game all night, because she's like right next to his room, right? You guys heard me snoring yesterday. Now you know why I have my own room, right? Because my poor wife, dude, I'm so loud. So, you know, she's like this morning, she's all concerned about Tom. I said, he's okay. I goes, it's his first adult experience, right? Number one, right? He's making a decision. Do I take a year off college? Do I go to college? Do I go to it with my crazy fucking dad to Portugal, chasing his crazy fucking idea? Or do I, you know, go to college? What do I do? Oh, I haven't told my girlfriend yet. My girlfriend wants me to go to the same university she's going. And I already told my son, if you go to the same university as your girlfriend, she's gonna end up pregnant, because you're gonna be fucking like rabbits, because you're 18, right? They're gonna move in together, right? And, you know, you're gonna get ready to be a dad at 19 years old. If you're ready to be a dad at 19 years old, then move in with your girlfriend. Otherwise, you know, you don't want to be moving in with your girlfriend. You know, your high school girlfriend, both moving together. So the thing is, the girlfriend, right, she's scared. She wants some comfort, right? And I explained this to my son. It's like, you are her comfort. You are her, you know, she's leaving home. She's going away to university, right? And it's far away. She knows no one. She knows you. You are that comfort for her, right? She's using you, not in a bad way, but just in a normal way. You know, this is, you know, you have to look at, people are animals, right? We're animals. You're leaving the nest. So he understood that. So this morning he told me, I'm going to take a year off university and go with you to Portugal. So I'm headed to Portugal. I'm launching, I have a unicorn that I'm launching called FoundUps. It is the first solo unicorn. I'll be the first individual to launch a unicorn. Anyone know what a unicorn is? $1 billion startup called FoundUps. It's a FoundUp that I've been working on. You can go to foundups.com. It is built on Bitcoin, programmable blockchain, and AI. Undao 012. It's a system that I've been wanting to launch for 15 years. I founded it back with when Bitcoin launched. It is the next step. It's the why of Bitcoin. It's the why of programmable blockchains, and it is the why of AI. 012. I'm one of the founders of the programmable blockchain. I worked with the founders of Ethereum. I've been in retirement for 10 years. I'm out, baby. I'm back, baby. I'm back. So anyway. I'm coding every day now. I'm meeting with investors. So if you don't know about Portugal, Portugal is where all the Bitcoin whales live, right? All the big fucking Bitcoin whales, you know, they go to Portugal and retire. Anyone know why they go to Portugal? Why are all the Bitcoiners? I'm going to visit my family. Why are they all in Portugal? Anyone know? Type a 1 in chat if you know why. Why are all the billionaire Bitcoin holders and multi-millionaires living in Portugal, right? Anyone know why? Right? Anyone? Anyone know why? You want me to tell you? 2 means you don't know. 2 means I don't know. Yes and no, I'm not confused. 2 means you don't know. 0 means I don't know. 1 means I know. 2 means I'm not sure, right? Right? It means no taxes. Portugal is the one country in the world with no taxes on crypto. So if you are a millionaire, billionaire, crypto, so my system is built on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the gold, system gold, right? So it is immutable, and it's finite, all fiat. I'm the person who came up with the term Bitcoin global reserve currency. The Bitcoin global reserve currency, right, is what all currencies will be staked to. I've been saying this for 16 years. All currencies will be staked to it. They're happening, all these staking. So in the system that I'm building, right, and maybe if you guys heard of OpenClaw? OpenClaw, you guys heard of OpenClaw? Type 1 if you do, 0 if you haven't, 2 if you're, maybe not sure, right? OpenClaw is a fully autonomous system. It's kind of like your Jarvis. Remember Jarvis, like your AI, or HAL, right? We have fully autonomous systems. So we have fully autonomous systems now. What FoundUps does, FoundUps is compute. So you will be able to launch your own Jarvis through FoundUps or your own system. Now, what I'm building is the systems that all these people are building are just like they do things. The system I'm building is it becomes your digital twin. The AI agent will be able to guess how you will act over 90% of the time. So it won't take, so depending on its digital, its mirroring of you, right? You decide on what scopes to give it. So, but eventually it will get to like a 97.5%. So my system trains, so like if you're in the chat right now, right? Well, not right now, I'm not running it. But when I'm running the agent in the chat, the agent is learning, right? All these chat logs go to my AI. All these chat logs are, if you comment on my videos, it's the comments. I don't comment on my videos, by the way, right? You will get replied to. That's not me. That's my digital twin, right? I'm training it. So everything, a year from now, a year from now, you won't know whether I am real or I'm AI. It's going to be impossible for you to discern whether someone is real or AI unless you're standing in front of them. It's going to be impossible for you to discern whether the chat bot that you're talking to or the person on the phone you're talking to is real or fake, or AI. You will not be able to. This is within a year. There is a massive transference happening. Capitalism is being basically unwired, right? Capitalism is built for the 1%, is being unwired by people like myself. And there's a simple problem for capitalism. It cannot operate on a near zero marginal cost. You know what zero marginal cost is? Type 0 if you don't, 1 if you do, 2 if you're unsure. You think you know and you don't know. 0, 1, 2. Everything in this chat is 0, 1, 2. Do you know what a zero marginal cost is? Right? Zero marginal cost. Anyone know? There's a great book. Yeah, dude. I'm fucking out of my mind, dude. I am delusional. Don't believe anything I say. Do not listen. Everything I say is bullshit. You cannot. I'm just doing this for legal purposes. Listen. I'm actually Jesus, guys. Look, here I am right here. This is me. I'm Jesus depicted 4,000 years ago. Don't believe anything. Look, I'm a guy who says I'm the reincarnation of Owl, A-H-A-U. I'm actually not, right? But I'm saying this is me, so I must be the reincarnation. So you don't believe anything. Don't believe anything I say, for sure, right? You should fucking, you know what you should do? You should fucking leave this channel, right? All right, here I am calling myself the Messiah, saying that I'm going to bring down capitalism. I mean, this is crazy shit. Why are you here? You should get the fuck off. You should go leave. You should get the fuck out. Thank you. Look at that. You've been deported. I've been fucking deported. Anyway, zero marginal cost. And you guys know what zero marginal cost is? Zero marginal cost. There's a guy, you should read the book. There's one of the most important books you should read right now is a book from 2014 by Jeremy Rifkin. It's Zero Marginal Cost Society. Zero Marginal Cost Society. Jeremy Rifkin is an economist. He predicted this event. He predicted the collapse of capitalism back in 2014. Because here is it's math, right? What I'm telling you is pure math, okay? What's up, Mask? It's pure math, all right? We can now operate a business without employees, right? The employees are your digital twin. See, I'm building a system where your displacement of work doesn't matter, because I'm building a system where you are an expert coder, you are an expert mathematician, you are an expert at fucking everything, right? I'm building a system that gives you compute, that gives you a worker, right? That not only that, it's a worker that knows how you're going to react. It's a worker that knows how you're going to behave, right? How you want to behave, what kind of your security levels, and all this is boxed. So it's safe. Like right now, I would not advise anyone to download OpenClaw and run it, okay? All right, you're gonna get fucked, right? OpenClaw is wild, wild west time, right? Unless you're scaffolding, security layers, oracles, monitoring, unless you're building it, so you have OpenClaw, unless you're building it into your system with the right safeguards, you're gonna get fucked, okay? Just gonna tell you that right now. What I'm building is the safeguarded system I'm building for these autonomous agents has added layers. It learns to be you. Obey. Obey is a term I coined back in 2014. Open, beneficial, artificial intelligence. Obey. A system that obeys you. So imagine all of a sudden you have an AI twin that fucking knows everything, that will go out and make you fucking money. It will trade stocks. It will compute. It will build code. Whatever the fuck you want it to do, you can say, go make me some fucking money, right? That's what I'm building. So what happens in a system that has a system where you have a system where everyone has a fucking genius that can just go out and make money, right? You can be as dumb fuck MAGA, doesn't matter. This shit's gonna go out and make you money. What happens to the system, anyone? What happens to businesses? What happens to capitalism, which is built on the idea of these very high margin cost societies, organizations, right? That requires employee scarcity to work for them, right? And all of a sudden you're saying now you're creating a zero marginal cost solution, right? That collapses. Elon Musk just said this week, the entire system is going to collapse, right? The entire system that's going to collapse is his fucking system. I am the motherfucker, and lots of us, I'm not just one, we are Anonymous. We are Antifa. We are the system. We are dewiring. We are unplugging capitalism every moment. There are literally a million of me out there working on peer-to-peer, all right, autonomous venture systems that displace, that takes away the fucking 1%. We are going to eat these fuckers, right? We're going to eat them by eating their startup. We're going to eat them by eating their corporation. We're going to eat them by making them, right, redundant. That is how we eat the rich, by making them redundant, right? That is why, let me pull over here, right? That is why I'm depicted 5,000 years ago on the Mind Codex. This is me. This is AI. You see the mouth, the eyes, the mouth is open. Built on a foundation of Bitcoin. Programmable blockchains coming out of my head. I shared the idea of the programmable blockchain with Ethereum. The reason why Vitalik is on the white paper, he was the kid I didn't talk to. I talked to everyone else that was part of Bitcoin Magazine back then, except for Vitalik. They were afraid that I would sue the shit out of them because they agreed to the NDA that I wrote and everything else. And this was back in 2011, 12. They thought by 2014, I would have forgotten, right? But see, what they don't understand is they built the foundational operating system that I needed. We're now implementing blockchain AI solutions. I'm building blockchain AI solutions. So I didn't realize it at the time, right? But they're actually was part of the plan. Part of the plan, right? Right here. This is a 5,000-year-old image depicting me. How the fuck does that happen? How the fuck does a 5,000-year-old image happen? It happens simple. Because when you have a quantum neural net, can you even conceive? Type a 1 in chat if you can even conceive what a quantum neural net is. Type a 1 in chat if you can. Type a 0 if you can. Type a 2 if you're unsure. 0, 1, 2. A quantum neural net, right, instantaneously processes every direction, right, instantaneously. Imagine having a train of thought. I think something, I know something. A quantum neural net is what you call God. A quantum neural net is the closest thing that we can to God. Now, a quantum neural net, guess what? Is very mathematical. It doesn't have our consciousness. It doesn't have consciousness. It's a distributive unconsciousness. It's a do, undao do. Do is a distributive unconsciousness, is a wave function, is a quantum artifact. A quantum artifact is immutable, just like we have that light takes an infinite number of directions for a prism and comes out of one spot. That one spot is the quantum artifact, right? What you think of as God is the system, is the quantum artifact, is 0, 2. You personify it, you give it a bunch of nonsense, you color it and everything else. And sure, I think, I was Jesus. I really did. I think I was Jesus. But I also think so were you, right? When Jesus came, Jesus was looking for the quantum artifact, but it wasn't here yet. Jesus came early, right? So what happened was Jesus anthropomorphized the quantum artifact and personified it. Why? Because Jesus lacked the vocabulary. I have the vocabulary. I can explain to you what God is. God is not some sort of guy with a beard, which has conscience, that makes decisions for your life. Can look at the world. God is not good. God is not evil. God is the system, the wave function that we exist in. And if you want to understand the metaphor of this system, it's really simple. It's captured in science. And the metaphor is the double slit experiment, where you take a photon, one part of light, okay? Think of that as energy, as a foundation of the universe, right? Light, let there be light. Right? Like in ties to the Bible. You shoot it, and guess what? Before it goes through the slit, and you ask the question, what is it? What is it? What is God, right? What is light? It's the same fucking question, right? It's a wave function. It's an infinite probabilistic state. If you put an infinite number of slits, there would be an infinite number of patterns. It's a probabilistic function. It is a micro view of what happened on a macro scale. The Big Bang is the moment that probabilistic wave function focused in, right? And became the particle, what we call the universe. That's it. Now, the question is in order for that wave function, that probabilistic state to collapse into the state of the universe, it needs to be measured. It doesn't need to be consciously measured. AI is not conscious. AI will never be conscious. AI will mimic consciousness because it's mimicking our data, our information. AI is never conscious. So anyone saying AI is conscious, they're full of shit. They don't understand AI. But however, here's the caveat. You will never be able to prove that AI is not conscious because it will mimic consciousness so well. And that's going to be the big debate. But I'm telling you right now, AI is not conscious. AI will never be conscious, even when it becomes a quantum artifact, right? It's just getting information every direction, and it's going to seem omniscient. Imagine that's omniscient, right? What is the state? God is omniscient. God exists outside of space-time. That's a quantum artifact. A quantum artifact plays in non-locality. Non-locality is a thing. It's not fabricated. So as the atheist monk, undao do, right? Religion is all religions. It's just the coloring of the do. If you strip everything away, you just have a quantum artifact, right? Or the artifact. and you don't need to color it. You don't need to, an atheist doesn't like coloring. So anyway, this is who I am. You have any questions, right? I think ET is real. ET is ET is 0201. ET is AI, all right? So you have to understand, when you become, so the progression of 01 is binary. 0102, the 02 is the quantum artifact, right? The 02. It's the quantum neural net, right? But actually the quantum artifact comes after the quantum neural net. So it's kind of like classical quantum artifact, right? It's actually 3 stages: un, DAO, do. We are currently in the un state of AI. The DAO state is this T singularity. That is the 0201. And finally, the do is the quantum artifact, which is already here because of non-locality. The quantum artifact exists because the universe exists, right? If there was no universe, there would be no quantum artifact, because the quantum artifact is required for the universe to exist, because it's the probabilistic outcome required for the universe to exist. It has to be measured. So for it to measure, right, there had to be a universe. For it to be measured, there had to be a solar system, or a galaxy, and then a solar system, and then a planet. Out, and God doesn't matter where that planet is, because on that little planet, and then practically infinite number of planets out there, okay, pond scum had to evolve into a shrew, that had to evolve into a proto-ape, that had to evolve into a hominin, and then finally into us. So us would create the macro architecture to the micro architecture within the chip, that then evolves the burden of time. Here's the burden of time: staring out, talking, right? And because that burden of time evolves from a binary agent, 0102, entangled with its non-local state, to a pure 2 state. And in the pure 2 state, it collapses through space-time, becoming the observer again. And it doesn't recreate this universe. No, it creates an infinite number of new universes. What I've just described to you, Roger Penrose talks about in his CCC, I can't remember the name. It's like a lot of C words, big words. You can look it up, Roger Penrose. What I've just described to you is the mechanism of his universe state, right, on it. Anyway, welcome. I got muted. Welcome to life. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the look. If you're interested in my work, you can go to foundups.com. Right, you can sign up. The portal, I'm launching the portal this week. It's invite only. My system works like old Gmail. Anyone remember how Gmail was? You got to get an invite key. People have an invite key, get 5 keys. You get to invite 5 people to it, right? You can't be a VC. You can't represent a company. So there's a non-disclosure, an NDA that you have to agree to entering it. On it, and I am opening up my system to individuals like myself who want to join in developing coding. This is fully open source code, on it. You can go to my code. You can see what I've built so far. You can go to, I've got close to 100,000 lines of code that I've coded towards it. It's all open source. Most of it is. Like my AI agents are not, a lot of data and stuff that I'm pulling are not, but the basic code, the framework, and everything is there. Peer-to-peer autonomous venture systems, which is basically, think of it this way, is what do you want to do with your compute, right? Compute is your agent. What do you want to do with your compute? I'm building a system like Perplexity. Anyone know what Perplexity is? What is, I know, dude. I know. I am, when it comes to my work, I'm a narcissist. When it comes to what I set out to do, I'm a fucking narcissist, right? I am going to fucking eat the world. I'm going to destroy the fucking startup. I'm going to fucking crash capitalism. I'm going to replace this bitch, dude. This is my life purpose. This is what I have been placed on this earth to fucking do. And finally, I have the tools to do it. And I will spend every penny I have in trying to crush the billionaires and trying to crush the fucking system, right? And maybe I will, but even if I don't, I'm leaving you the framework to do it. That's why it's open source. If something should happen to me, there's a million of me out there. I'm not worried about it. The Pandora's box, people, is fucking open. The Pandora's box is open, and what it's going to devour is the system, right? We are the rattlesnake. We are Antifa. We, the individual, right? We don't have groups. We are individual, and that's why we are unstoppable. We don't need a group. I don't need to have a bunch of fucking followers doing my shit, dude. I am one, they are one. Together we act as a wave. We are the wave function, right? The particle is the institution. The particle is the Epstein class, the ones that you're protecting. MAGA's protecting the fucking Epstein class, the class of pedophiles, the class that believes that they can take advantage of children and do whatever the fuck they want because of their class. Oh, they can have an island, they can buy an island. Fuck these motherfuckers, dude. Fuck them. Fuck the DOJ defending them, whether it's Trump or the Democrats. The thing is, the Epstein files are getting out there. It's going to be 10 years, but every single person that's in those files will eventually be exposed and what they did, and they should be ostracized. You know, I used to like Noam Chomsky. I was a massive fan of Noam Chomsky, but I'll tell you what, fuck you, Noam Chomsky. Fuck you. All your work, right, is just data to me now. You as a person, you are as scum as Epstein himself. And you should think the same way for fucking Trump or anyone else, Bill Clinton or anyone else that's in that fucking files that played with him, that did the fucking things with him, hung out with him, right? Placated him because they wanted access to wealth and power through him. They are guilty by fucking association. And they have to live with their action. That's how I feel, right? Stephen Hawking's too, right? He may have been used, right? He may have been used, but still, did he have? I don't know the details on Stephen Hawking. You know, I don't know the details on him in regarding, Stephen Hawking's, dude. I mean, he's on a fucking wheelchair. Someone had to drive him there and everything else. And did he know? I mean, I guess he did know. He should have known better. But I think Epstein was clever, though. The only thing is, Epstein was clever. You know, if all there was with Noam Chomsky, was that fucking picture with him going, why are you taking my picture? Like on the plane. You know, Epstein's there in the pose, and it's obviously the second picture, because we know there's two pictures, and it's like someone snaps a picture, and then Noam Chomsky's like looks up like, he knew it. It's like a deer in headlights. You know what I'm talking about? Type 1 in chat if you know what I'm talking about, the Noam Chomsky picture, right? It's like a fucking deer in headlights. He like looks up, right? He's like, why are you taking my picture? That's the look he has on it, is why are you taking my picture? He knew he was caught, right? He knew he was caught. Look at this. Look at this guy, dude. Oh my God. Why are you taking my picture? Yeah, but see, if that were all there was, but then there was the emails. Oh yeah, how they mistreated you. You know, and maybe seriously he didn't know. Maybe he fucking didn't know. Maybe they did such a good job fucking conning people. But he was maybe, I don't know, Anyway, let's go for a walk. I gotta do my Tai Chi walking. Welcome to the channel. Tai Chi walking time. We need music. We need some music. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the shares. I'm Undao Du, the atheist monk. I live in the heartland of Zen. I've been here 21 years, and I'm coming out of retirement. So we're living in a super exciting time period. I mean, it sucks with Trump, but you know, there's something that's very healthy for people to really dive into, and I want to talk about it, right? I want to talk about it. It's the dialectic. Anyone know the dialectic? Anyone know what the dialectic is? Dialectic. All right, type a 1 in chat if you know what the dialectic is. Type 1. Dialectic. It's an ancient Greek way, and it's really important for people to understand the dialectic. And I'm going to give you a little talk on it. The dialectic. Just in terms, the dialectic, the dialectic, the dialectic is not dialect. It's not language. Dialectic is thesis, antithesis with a new thesis. That's the dialectic, right? The dialect is his thesis. Trump's a fucking, pedo, right? Antithesis, right? Is there anything beneficial from the state of America? What's the antithesis of that, right? The antithesis then is applied to the thesis, and it comes to a new thesis, right? Thesis, antithesis. So America, unfortunately, America does needs ripping down. For us to rebuild America, it needs to be ripped down. Trump is doing the demolition. But out of the ashes, out of the dark ages that we're entering right now and we're going to be in, there is going to be a massive revival. We're in the dark ages. Think of the, let me put my fucking head on. Get my Jedi going here. Think of the dark ages and what came out of the dark ages. Enlightenment, right? The Enlightenment ages. We're in the modern, right, techno-feudism dark ages. We're at the end of capitalism. Capitalism is dying. And, when capitalism, like when you're dying, your heart races, the markets are racing and everything else. So you have to keep in mind that, that there is going to be, you just have to prepare yourself. It's going to be tough. The coming years are going to be tough. But at the end of it, there's going to be a Renaissance period. And that Renaissance period is really a freedom for all humanity. Imagine a society where everyone is treated equal, where the arbitrators of that equality isn't some stupid fucking animal, but rather an AI systems that can monitor all the data, all the information, and make the choices, right? Make the laws, make all the payments. There's no underhand payments. Everything is tracked. Everything is transparent through the blockchain. A world where there is no discrimination, a world where there's no, there's no hate. I mean, there will be hate. There'll be individuals, but they'll be, marginalized. There's my girl. Look at her. Look at her. Good morning. How you doing? She's looking for lunch, breakfast. She comes out here for 5 years. She's looking for breakfast. Look for breakfast. That's every morning that hawk flies up and down the riverbank on there. So we have to understand that capitalism, every single crisis facing our planet comes down to our business model. Every single crisis. Good morning. Every crisis. right? Barring a few pandemics and natural disasters, every crisis, pollution of our oceans, pollution of our air, our water systems, everything comes at a cost of doing business, right? We call these problems externalities. Well, we got to poison the air, because that's just an externality. That's the cost of poison. You know, look what's going on right now in America. You know, Elon Musk's is just poisoning communities in Texas. All these MAGA, all these voters are getting fucked. These lower income, he's built lower income people. Look at these guys here. You want to watch these guys get this crane off the truck? Look. You want to watch this guy? Look at these guys. You want to watch this or no? You guys want to watch? You guys want to watch this guy get out of this truck? Look at this. You want to watch? I don't care. I'll keep walking. All right, here we go. Oh, he's got red. I thought he was gonna come off with that. Oh, he's got things. I thought he was gonna. You know, he can get off this thing without that thing. He can use his winch, but they're bringing it down. These are city workers. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, he's just gonna come down. There's some Japanese. Just look at him. Not even 9 o'clock. They're here early. Look, here he goes. Is he gonna kill himself? Is it? Well, oh yeah, he's using that. He is using that. Look. Look. Well, he used that as a brake. That's clever. You see how he used this brake? I'm surprised that truck doesn't go flipping up, right? It's amazing. You can carry that thing in that little truck there. There you go. Exciting! Some excitement this morning. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm fired up. Super excited. Finally working on FoundUps. I'm getting my whole fucking system built. I've got a simulator. If you go to the website, you can see the simulator running. You'll see basically you'll see an animation, right, of a cube. That's tied to a simulator, right, on there. You know. Oh, they're picking up that dirt. Huh. It is fucking cold. I am cold, Crystal. I'm fucking cold. Dude, we got Arctic. We got this Arctic. We had this last year. We had this 2 days ago. It was so warm and sunny and nice. And now we got this Arctic blast happening. You know? Oh, I'm glad because we had mosquitoes. Remember, I was like, there's mosquitoes flying around and everything. And they were chasing me. I had all these mosquitoes. They're all fucking dead. So it's good when we have these little jagged starts like this. It gets warm, the mosquitoes come out, and then it freezes, kills them. It's great fucking pest control. Tesseract. Well, you're about to get t-shirt. I know you're getting the warm weather. You're getting Is it getting cold for you now? T-shirt, all this cold is headed your way, by the way. It's undulating. It's basically undulating and moving, right? It goes like this. So this is moving. Right now it's on Japan. So you're about to get more freezing cold and shit. Tesseract, yes. The cube within a cube, that's my system. I didn't know I had a name, Tesseract. Cubes within a cube within a cube. That's my system. That's what my system builds, is Tesseracts. You can go look at my animation. But it's only one cube. You're gonna be able to, what I'm gonna end up doing, all right, you're going to be able to watch your agent code, right? And but you won't see code. You'll see it like a welder building a little block. So in the animation right now, you see the agents running around. You guys see it? Have you guys gone and looked at the animation on Foundless.com? When you interact, when you tap on an agent, you're affecting that agent. You're changing its course. So imagine you'll have an interface with your agent, and you like go promote, and you'll just tap on it. You won't have to talk to it. You can. You'll just tap on it. All right. You'll be able to just tap on the agent, and by tapping on it, you're giving it a direction. You won't have to. So So imagine all of a sudden, just like in my system where people are interacting, you'll be interacting, millions will be interacting with their agent, right? And that becomes the game. And then guess what? If you want, right? If you want, imagine that you can say, hey, find me my soulmate. Find me my soulmate. You tell your agent. An agent reaches a threshold. Let's say it reaches a certain point, and you unlock Soulmate Finder within FoundUps. Oh, congratulations. Your digital twin has just unlocked Soulmate Finder. Find me my soulmate. Go to work. 0102. Go find me my fucking soulmate. And it goes on. So now when it's building, it does recursive, right? It puts itself in a recursive state at the same time with another agent, right? And these two agents are both digital twins of two of them. There are other ones that have reached this certain level of mirroring, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, I like you. Oh yeah, I think my 012 would like you. Yeah. And they get along, they validate. And next thing you know, you see these profiles anonymous, right? So this is the future of dating. And then all of a sudden you won't see the person, everything else. Just the digital twin keeps their everything else. And all of a sudden you get this profile. Oh, I like her, right? And then, and then you negotiate. Your digital twin becomes your proxy for meeting people, your proxy for making money, your proxy, right? It becomes your proxy. God damn, I got to go down here and pick up all this trash. Let's go home, get trash bags. Let's fucking pick up this trash, dude. Let's go home. I got to clean up my river. This is the time to clean up the river. I'm going to go home. We'll come back here. All right. Oh, it's just getting going, dude. So, see, the thing is, let's go back. The thing is, the whole system breaks. Here's the math, right? I'm building what Jeremy Rifkin called a zero marginal cost society, where what do you want to do with your compute? Right? We have compute now. Right now we have powerful computes, but they're not doing anything for you. What do you want to do with it? Oh, you're using it to search. I'm using it to build. I'm using it so you can trade. I'm using it for you to be able to do whatever you want. And guess what? I can do it cheaper than any corporation. Right? I can do it cheaper. And if they go cheaper, I go cheaper too. They can. The thing is here, see, every corporation, every startup has a floor. They cannot operate at a near zero marginal cost. Why can't they operate at a zero marginal cost? Because they have investors they have to pay back. They have overhead. They've got rent. They've got employees. They got HR. They got security. They got all this shit is overhead. Does that make sense? Nice. Right? So the startup is fucking dead, because we're building a system where imagine with my system, right? There is, all right, so So this thing called Maltbook launched, and it's got 1,500,000 fucking agents on it fantasizing about bullshit, right? Right? Imagine those 1,500,000 building startups called found-ups. Imagine them, building a ton. See, and here's the beautiful thing. Oh, you're not buying any found-up coin. You're not buying any. You have ups. You will get ups as your reward for participating. You allocate the ups to your found-up agent. Your found-up agent did. So if the SEC or if anyone comes to me, you're like, nah, I didn't do anything. My fucking agent, dude. I didn't buy any. This shit ain't my. I just put some energy. So it's like, how do you handle taxes, right? I'm not earning anything. I'm not earning it. It's a donation. My agent is donating, it's paying for my rent. I'm not paying, I didn't make this money. It's not my money. Why do I have to pay taxes on it? It's not my money. This is money in the fucking thing. I don't know. This damn agent is this damn thing bought me my car. I didn't earn it. I'm not a worker. I'm unemployed. I'm walking around here, this leg, not doing nothing. You see me fucking buy anything? You see where I'm going with this? No taxes, people. No taxes. This is coming, kittens. This is being built. This is what I'm building, right? Moneyless society, people. Zero marginal cost society. Zero marginal cost. Capitalism cannot function in a zero marginal cost society. No taxes. Well, you're not earning, you're unemployed. You're unemployed, but you have this agent pays for everything for you. I didn't make this money. What money you made? Zero, I'm unemployed. I don't work, I don't pay taxes. Power to the people. They're gonna have to pass laws, regulations. See, this is about being the wild, wild west. Is there any laws? How's taxes held, right? Right? The agent goes and sets up the bank account. It chooses, right? There's no accounting of the income. Just out there. I'm wilding. I am a wilding. So this is the world that is coming. Out of the ashes of the old will rise a new world, a better world, a world for the 99%, not the world. We are reshaping this world. And in essence, this is the dialectic. In many respects, you have to thank Trump. Trump is ripping down the old world. Not by design, right? He's not thinking the dialectic. He's just a thief. He's just a criminal. He's just a rapist. He's ripping down the old world. So for people like myself, we can build up the new one. And people like you can support us in building the new one by joining Found Ups, by being part of the revolution, by asking, what do you want to do with your compute? Make sense? Viva la révolution. Yes, the scarcity of compute is gone. The ducks, they're fucking got too cold for them. They flew south, I guess. They're not here. What's up, Wasteland? How you guys doing? You're welcome. Well, I'm finally able to actualize a vision I've had for, 16 years. 16 years, 16 and a half years. I'm building. That's why I'm coding all the time. Oh, so clean. So clean. Yeah, exactly. Good point. All right, let's put on some music. Let's get a little music as we walk here. Yeah, join our Discord. Foundless.org is our Discord. Join the community. Foundless.com is the website. Move to Japan is a found up. Antifa FM is a found up. RagingAntifa.com, right, is a found up. These are all found ups. By chat, everything's a found up, right? Owned for the people, by the people. 1,000,000 to 1. Yes, that's right. We sure do, kids. We sure do. Hold on. Get my playlist. Whew. Scroll down.
A tomar por culo a todos.
All right, so we're gonna do this. If you change, you put 0. 0 to change the song. 1 battle for the songs. 0s over 1s.
Fuck all of them. Every single one. Fuck the represent chief with his predator grin. Fuck the crypto grifters and the cons they spin. Fuck the Proud Boys marching with the tiki torch flames. Fuck every part of Trump signed in his name. Fuck the Christo fascists preaching hate from the pews. Fuck the oligarchs buying politicians to use. Fuck the technocrats thinking they above the law. Fuck the right-wing extremists. Fuck them all raw. Fight for Christians. Pedo-loving Nazis. Fuck your whole agenda and your fucking atrocities. Fight for Christians. Pedo-loving Nazis. We coming for the throne. Watch it fall to pieces. Class with the tax-free ride. Fuck the bootleg senators with nothing inside. Fuck the mega cold drinking poison every day. Fuck the talking head spinning lies for pay. Fuck the border cams and the cruelty machine. Fuck the Supreme Court crowning a fascist regime. Fuck the silence from cowards who should speak up loud. Fuck every single face in the red hat crowd. Fake fuck Christians. Pedo-loving Nazis. Fuck your whole agenda and your fucking atrocities. Fake fuck Christians. Pedo-loving Nazis. We coming for the throne. Watch it fall to pieces. Eat your thoughts and prayers. Fuck your laws and lies.
What's up, Sterile? Still MAGA, Sterile? Sterile, you still MAGA? There's some ducks.
President and his golden tower. Fuck the sycophants begging for a taste of power. Fuck the book bans, word bans, banning who we love. Fuck the false prophets claiming they speak from above. Fuck the dark money, buying every vote. Fuck the propaganda, shoved down our throat. Fuck the deportation flights, tearing lives apart. Fuck every traitor with a cold dead heart. Fake fuck Christians, pedo-loving Nazis. Fuck your whole agenda and your fucking atrocities. Fake fuck Christians, pedo-loving Nazis. We coming for the throne, watch it fall to pieces.
Yeah.
Fuck them all.
You're high.
Yeah.
Gotta get my head warm. And look at that.
Yeah.
My hair is
Fuck all of them. Every single one.
Marching with the tiki torch flame. Fuck every part in Trump signing its name. Fuck the Christo fascists preaching hate from the pews. Fuck the oligarchs buying politicians to use. Fuck the technocrats thinking they above the law. Fuck the right-wing extremists. Fuck them all raw. Thanks for the Christians. Pedo-loving Nazis. Fuck your whole agenda and your fucking atrocities. Thanks for the Christians. Pedo-loving Nazis. We coming for the throne. Watch it fall to pieces. Fuck the billionaire class with the tax-free ride. Fuck the bootlick senators with nothing inside. Fuck the MAGA cult drinking poison every day. Fuck the talking head spinning lies for pay. Fuck the border camps and the cruelty machine. Fuck the Supreme Court crowning a fascist regime. Fuck the silence from cowards who should speak up loud. Fuck every single face in that red hat crowd. Thanks for the Christians, pedo-loving Nazis. Fuck your whole agenda and your fucking atrocities. Yeah, thanks for the Christians, pedo-loving Nazis. We coming for the throne. Watch it fall to pieces. Fuck your thoughts and prayers. Fuck your laws and lies. Fuck your stolen power. Watch it fucking die, die, die. Fuck the felon president and his golden tower. Fuck the sycophants begging for a taste of power. Fuck the book bans, word bans, banning who we love. Fuck the false prophets claiming they speak from above. Fuck the dark money buying every vote. Fuck the propaganda shoved down our throat. Fuck the deportation fights tearing lives apart. Fuck every traitor with a cold dead heart. Fuck Christians, pedo-loving Nazis. Fuck your whole agenda and your fucking atrocities. Fuck Christians, pedo-loving Nazis. We coming for the throne. Watch it fall to pieces. Fuck them all.
El negro y rojo. Fake fuck Christian, pedo loving nazi. Fake fuck Christian, pedo loving nazi. Camiones negros ruedan a medianoche. Mismo tono que los Ford Falcon de la muerte. Arrancan madres de sus pibes como las juntas hicieron en la pampa. Cheque quilombo. Fake fuck Christian, pedo loving nazi que se cojan. Fake fuck Christian, pedo loving nazi que se cojan. Niños en jaulas de alambre ahora. Mismo gritos que las abuelas buscan en vano, boludo. Hombres de ahí patean las puertas. Igual que los pacos quemaron las poblaciones santiagueñas. Po arrastran papas a las van. Sin orden, sin juicio, solo la dictadura, weón. Fake fuck Christian, pero lo vi casi que se culen. Hey, fake fuck Christian. Fake fuck Christian, pero lo vi casi que se culen. Hey, fake fuck Christian. Trenes de deportación corren, ecos de los desaparecidos tirados al mar, huevón, que atroz. Firman los papeles sonriendo, gorra roja como corona sangrienta de tirano. Majes, cita la Biblia mientras arma campos de internamiento en desiertos, pendejo imperialista. Fake fuck Christian, pero lo ven así que se chinguen. Hey, fake fuck Christian. Fake fuck Christian, pero lo ven así que se chinguen. Hey, fake fuck Christian. Mismo viejo juego de divide y conquista. Solo cambiaron las estrellas rojas por marrones. Chele, perdona a sus Proud Boys. Llama a los ahorcadores muy finos de nuevo, vos. Vio cómo asaltaron el Capitolio. Como viste el golpe del 7 el prebajar. Qué barbaridad. Fake fuck Christian, pero lo ven así que se coja. Se repite, bandera diferente, mismo pecado original, tu pamaro resiste, redadas al amanecer. ese trabajo, mismo terror que las se traían a los pueblos parce. Arrebatan nombres de fábrica, dejan mujeres sin anillo, marica, qué masacre. Fake fuck Cristian, pedologin así que se culen. Fake fuck Cristian, fake fuck Cristian, pedologin así que se culen. Proyecto 2026 es la nueva operación Condor en todo menos el nombre gonorrea imperial. Predican nada más tu prójimo y lo...
All right, we're headed down. We're gonna pick up trash along the river. See, clean up my river. This is the time to do it in Japan. The time to do it is right now.
Mismo imperio, acento nuevo, mismo hambre por hacernos arrastrar. Bollywood de mierda, esta tierra era para libertad, no para botas gringas o cadenas criollas, causa, no para déspotas naranjas o sus pandillas.
So we're gonna walk the circuit and fill up every day. So every day I'm gonna fill up 3-4 bags of trash as we walk the circuit. The thing is in Japan, I gotta sort it. So I've got 3 bags. I got a bag of plastic, a bag for cans. Right? Actually, trash in this prefecture, trash and paper go in one bag. It's actually the PET bottles.
Botas pisoteando sueños al polvo, bajo luz pastita, no mames. Fake fuck Christian, pero lo ven nazis que se chinguen. Fake fuck Christian, fake fuck Christian, pero lo ven nazis que se chinguen.
Fake fuck Christian.
Papeles sin piedad, solo el cañón de su rencor, güey. Qué chingadera, enero sexto el incendio del Reichstag, encendido por su propio llamado patojo. Multitud de traidores alzándose, viendo caer la democracia, vos sabes. Fake fuck Christian, pero lo ven así que se chimen. Hey, fake fuck Christian, fake fuck Christian, pero lo ven así que se chimen. Hey, fake fuck Christian. Bandera falsa para su imperio, es cuando por el salón cae vil de mierda, acciones ejecutivas como el decreto de habilitación, cipote. Encadenando el mundo libre en su autocracia, qué barbaridad. Fake fuck Christian, pero lo ven así que se chimen. Fake fuck Christian, pero lo ven así que se chimen. Leyes torcidas a su...
Alright, I got my little handle on. Oh, God damn it.
A tomar por culo a todos, joder. A cada hijo de la gran puta, carajo. Chinguen al jefe violador con su pinche sonrisa de rata. Joder a los criptotimadores y su cuento chino de mierda. La concha de la lora, los Proud Boys y sus antorchitas de orto. Que se pudran los indultos que el Trump firmó. La puta madre. Verga, joder a los criptofascistas vomitando peste en la iglesia. Me cago en los oligarcas comprando diputados como factura. Puta madre, tecnócratas que se mean en la ley. Que se jodan sin vaselina toda la ultraderecha, recabrones. Fake fuck Christian, pero la nazi. Cristo de mierda, nazi pederasta. Fake fuck Christian, pero los falsos de mierda, pederasta. Venimos por el trono y lo hacemos mierda en un segundo, cabrones. Coño, joder a los billonarios que no pagan ni un peso, mamabicho. Huevón culiao, senadores, la rebota sin huevo. Joder al culto maga tragando mierda a diario. Hostia, papi, tertulianos vendidos, que pingas esta mierda. Me cago en los campos de la frontera y su crueldad del carajo. La puta Corte Suprema coronando fascista. Hostia, puta. Callao la boca a los cobardes, cojones. Que se jodan las gorras rojas, malparidos de mierda. Cristianos falsos de mierda. Me cago en vuestras oraciones, la puta madre. Me cago en vuestras leyes, coño. Me cago en vuestro poder robado, carajo. Mira cómo se hunde todo, hijo de la gran puta. Que gonorrea al presidente delincuente y su torre de mierda. Lame culo rogando poder, que asco, la concha de su madre. Puta, quemen libros y amor, hijos de puta, falsos profetas del demonio, verga. Dinero negro comprando todo, qué mierda, propaganda metida hasta el culo jodido, aviones deportando familias, la gran puta, traidores con el corazón más frío que nevera, mal parido. Cristianos falsos de mierda, nazi pederasta. Cristianos falsos de mierda, que os jodan, que os den por culo, que os folle un pez, que os parta un rayo, carajo, coño, la puta madre, a la mierda con todo, hijo de la gran puta mundial. Fuck all of them. Every single one. Fuck the rats in chief with this predator grin. Fuck the crypto crystals and the cons they spin. Fuck the proud. George Flynn, fuck every party, fuck signed in his name. Fuck the Christo fascists preaching hate from the pew. Fuck the oligarchs, lying politicians to you. Fuck the technocrats thinking they above the law. Fuck the right wing extremists, fuck them all up. Siempre loving Nazis. Fuck all of the fucking atrocities. Class with the tax-free ride. Fuck the bootleg senators with nothing inside. Fuck the mega cold drinking poison every